I'm born where the cold don't sleep, raised by the curb and the sound of police.
What's up, everybody? Yes, indeed, I am back, people. Man, it almost seemed like I went missing in action, didn't it? I've told you guys, something surfaced to my life, and I have to make adjustments. You know what I mean? It's just part of life, and it happens to everybody. In one point in time in your life will throw you a curveball. Maybe not one, might throw you a few, but you just got to learn to deal with them. You know what I'm saying? Learn to swing and take a hit at it, because that's the only way you're going to get through it. But anyways, people, once again, as a reminder, I'm a full-time online fitness coach. If you want to get started in your fitness journey, hit me up, baby. It's High Power Fitness, high_power_fitness_, or you could email me at highpowerfitness@yahoo.com. Whichever you choose to do, whichever way you decide to reach out to me, we're going to have to hop on a phone call, okay? Stop being shy, talk to me. I talk back. Ask questions. You know what I'm saying? If you have any concerns about my program, ask me. Ask me while we're on that phone. That way we can iron things out. That way you could get a better understanding on how my program works. Like I said, I have a 3-month program guaranteed to work. It's a blueprint. It's golden. I've applied it to my daily life, and it's gotten me, this old cat right here, it's gotten him his results, which I'm talking about myself, people. It's another thing. You guys got to remember, this is the Rambler, baby. I tend to ramble a lot. But anyways, with my program, that 3-month program, you could lose up to 30 pounds of fat and build muscle. Okay? I will be a full-time online coach for you. I will coach you through this. I will guide you through it. I will dial in your nutrition. I will customize workouts for you, tailored for your lifestyle. Okay? We will make adjustments as we go. Because sometimes, like I said, life throws you a curveball, so we need to make adjustments to your fitness world. There's no excuse or no reason why you shouldn't be investing in your health, people. I'm telling you today, this is the best investment that you can make. Because without your health, you can't move forward in life, people. Straight up. I'm going to tell you something right now. If I would have never invested in my health, I wouldn't be put in the position that I am today to look out for that individual that looked out for me. This individual looked out for me and my family. Well, I got locked up and went away for 3 different terms. And then now it's my turn to return the favor. And if I were back the way I were before, I would be a no-show for this individual. He wasn't expecting it, but that's something that I need to do. So if you guys see me not pulling up to the YouTube Yatda, just and believe it's because of personal things. Because there is no individual here on social media that would ever run this cat off. Nah, never that. I mean, I hear a whole lot of talk going on in the Yatda, especially when my lives pop up. They mention certain names, but act like I've never heard of them. Why? Because I've laid those people to rest. I no longer want to apply any energy to them individuals that are out there trying to live a life that they never lived, but behind the screen, they've created a character for themselves, so they're living it through the screen. And then there's other individuals, I've seen them start off a certain way, and they got caught up on that sickness of clout. They don't care what they do and how they do it to gain their little clicks and views and all that. It's crazy. They lost their identity. It is what it is. Kind of reminded me of myself when I was fucked up on that cri-cri. Almost lost my identity. But anyways, people, that's a whole different story, and that's something I'm not going to get into. Check this out, man. I'm going to give you guys a tip of the day here for you individuals that just want to get started in losing some weight. Guaranteed to work, man. I'm telling you. Take a look at that plate. That plate that you're eating out of. Fill that thing up with leafy greens or vegetables. Half of it. Make sure half of it is full. That other portion, the main course. But now let's not exaggerate on the sizes. Don't act like you're at a Golden Corral, the buffet, and piling it up. Let's be sensible about this, people. You know what I'm saying? 2 handfuls. Now, I'm not saying to grab it with your hand, but you can basically measure it with your hand. 2 handfuls is sufficient for an adult male. You know what I mean? A female, you could run in a handful, you know, and within that main course, you're going to get your fats, which are required. Your body cannot live without fats. You get your protein as well. That way you don't have to worry about the numbers, the percentages on how much you have to incorporate in your daily life, because it can become overwhelming, especially if you're not good with numbers. That's why it's important to hire a full-time online fitness coach, people. That's what I do. I've mastered this stuff. I'm a scientist when it comes to this stuff. Trust and believe. I've invested in myself over years and years of investing, and I finally got it down to a science. You know what I'm saying? I understand the science behind of achieving that healthy look, that healthy body. You know what I'm saying? Getting that body recomp. Because there's a lot of you guys, and I was guilty as one, to follow these crazy ass diets that they put on social media. It may work for a little bit, but then you plateau. See what I'm saying? Now you're stuck like a truck, not knowing what to do. But the easiest thing to do is take the path of less resistance. But anyways, people, like I said, don't think I've bounced. I'm still here. I'm going to keep on doing my lives as usual. I got someone 459ing back there. You know what I mean? If you guys know what that penal code is, you know what I'm talking about. Individual, you can 459ing, baby. I'm telling you. When you think no one's watching, there's always someone watching. If you think there's no one listening, there's always someone listening. Trust and believe. Those are some good rules to live by. And don't trust anybody, man. The only person you could ever trust, really, is your wallet. The money that you have in your wallet, because it's not going to let you down. That's what it was told to me by my pops. You know, your money's never going to turn their back on you. Unless your money's funny and change is strange and your pockets are laughing at one another, because that's known to happen too. Is what it is, right? Hey, man, man, you know what's a trip, man? I just noticed an individual the other day. It popped up, and this individual, I was actually supposed to be going to be interviewed by him. For whatever reason, I believe he got his panties in a ruffle because I was supporting a certain individual. At the end of the day, it's no shine off of my state boots, no scuff on my Cortez. You know, I've always admired the way this guy pushed his agenda. Yeah, he's never been to the places that I've been to, but that's no badge of honor behind that. You know what I mean? He pushes a good cause, but I notice a lot of these people have picked up my vernacular, my little words that I shoot out there. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Pay attention to what goes on here on social media, man. You see these guys, they run out of content, and they start piggyback riding off of others. Start hanging on low key. It's kind of like those little fish that swim along the sharks, eating the plankton or whatever they're doing off of them. The shark don't even pay no attention to them. The big guy in the ocean, he just lets them roll around. You know what I'm saying? There's really no threat. They're just trying to pick up game from them. But anyways, yeah, so like I said, people, life is a trip, man. Let me break it down to you this way. Life is a highway, and it's mighty fucking long, man. It's full of turning twists and turns. So you know something's about to go wrong. You could slip, you can slide, but I tell you one thing, you cannot hide, because nobody is gonna get out alive. Some food for thought. You feel me? So, whatever life throws at you, just deal with it. Sometimes things got to get worse before they get better. You feel me? I've been to the bottom. I've been at that motherfucking, the lowest of lowest. Now I'm on top of my A game, and ain't nobody stopping me. Yeah, something was just added to my plate, but it's an honor to take care of this person that I had to look after now. You know what I mean? So, once again, to my audience members, my channel members, man, much love and respect to all you guys. I appreciate every last one of you guys supporting me. If you guys ever have any questions, you guys know I do the Q&A Tuesdays and Thursdays. Tap in with me. If you just want to tap in with me, man, go to my Instagram and send me a DM. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because this cat ain't going nowhere. Might have to pump the brakes a little bit. Because like I said, something just surfaced and I need to really take care of this. You know what I mean? And like I said, it's an honor to play the role that this individual played for me while I was out there fucking up in life. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, people, with that being said, man, if you want to get started in your fitness journey, hit me up. High Power Fitness, high_power_fitness_. You can email me at highpowerfitness@yahoo.com. Ain't nothing to do but to do it. Don't talk about it. Motherfucking be
It's
about
Coach
it.
Pedro in
Let's
the
do this.
building. High Power Fitness. We don't talk about it. We be about it. West Coast vibes. Real grind, real game. Let's go. Rolling up early, sun ain't even rise yet. Mindset locked in, goal set, no regrets. Weights clank loud like a war zone echo. Discipline the weapon, every rep is a death blow. From the struggle to the hustle, we built this empire. No shortcuts, just sweat, pain, and fire. Nutrition dialed in, body sharp like a blade. Mental game strong, never fold, never fade. High power, we rise, we grind, we shine. West Coast still in the soul, heart in the line. Don't talk about it, be about it. That's the code. Coach Pedro got the blueprint, now watch it explode. High power, we rise, we grind, we shine. West Coast still in the soul, heart in the line. Don't talk about it, be about it. That's the code. Coach Pedro got the blueprint, now watch it explode. No gimmicks, no fluff, just truth and grit. Every setback's a setup for a comeback hit. We break limits, crush vices, elevate the mind. High power's the movement, leave the weak behind. From the streets to the gym, it's the same mentality. Respect, loyalty, strength, that's reality. So if you're ready to transform, step in the zone. This ain't just fitness, it's a kingdom, a throne. High power, we rise, we grind, we shine. West Coast still in the soul, heart in the line. Don't talk about it, be about it. That's the code. Coach Pedro got the blueprint, now watch it explode. High power, we rise, we grind, we shine. West Coast still in the soul, heart in the line. Don't talk about it, be about it. That's the code. Coach Pedro got the blueprint, now watch it explode. This is High Power Fitness. You want change? You gotta earn it. Let's get it.